Overnight, encouraging news. Stocks in Asia trading higher. The big rebound coming after the worst day on Wall Street in nearly 2 years. Investors with a long list of concerns, including high interest rates, a disappointing jobs report, and tensions in the Middle East.
All of these things created a perfect storm, and you had everybody just wanting to sell everything they had.
The so-called Magnificent Seven, a cohort of tech stocks, including Apple and Google, having a not-so-magnificent day, losing more than $650 billion in value. But experts say, don't panic.
The data that we've seen so far, to us at least, is more suggestive of an economic growth slowdown during the balance of the year rather than an outright recession.
Economic anxiety putting the Federal Reserve in the spotlight. Some argue Fed officials have waited too long to slash interest rates. Some analysts now predicting the Fed will cut rates by 0.5 point before the end of this year. But former President Trump pointing fingers elsewhere.
If Harris wins this election, you will quickly have a Kamala economic crash. You're going to have a crash.
Trump using the worries on Wall Street to attack Vice President Kamala Harris and the Democrats' economic policies. Back in February, when the markets were up, Trump took credit for the economy.
The Biden team can say, well, if things are so bad, how come the stock market's on a roll?
Because they think I'm going to be elected.
That you think the stock market's rallying because people think you're going to be elected?
I do, yeah.
A new poll finds 45% of voters say they'd be financially better off if Trump wins the November election, as opposed to 25% for Harris. Many investors attribute yesterday's sell-off concern about the health of the economy, not the election.